I'm back home, obviously lying down. I feel a bit lightheaded. Like I said, I felt vertigo practically when I got there. Anyway, so the Optus is out at the moment, which I probably didn't explain earlier. Hence why the first thing I did today was just go out and film. It's made like national news and shit, so um, my knees hurt anyway. I'm getting fucking old too, so um. I open the windows. But, all the windows and shit. Everything air out. Look at that. Child's room. Like gumboot's been there ages. Everything open up a bit. So annoying. My whole day's just out of whack. Far up. I feel a bit lightheaded. There's not much I can do till the internet's back on. But my housemates are gone for fucking they're gone for work, airing out the house, which I should try to do when the weather's good. Don't know where the other car is. That car that I was using, it shouldn't be used at all. I'll put it like that, but so I don't want to go too far with it at all. Uh, what can you do? I'll just lie down, talk a bit. But anyway, I think it might be time to kind of give that area a miss, because like I feel tired. It's unusual for me, but there's no sort of like, there is that you can bush bash a bit, but I'm too retarded for that, so I think I might have to give that specific spot that I was just in a miss. Mainly because it's what for, it's just to get through. So that's one area I can kind of close off for now. Manly Dam I can practically close off as well. Um, what else can I close off? I'm sure there's spots and areas I can close off too, but slowly making my way through Wakers Parkway. Slowly at North Head as well. But so inspiration from Exploring Angelo, which I still recommend. The guy's such a good dude. Should try to hopefully link up his channel, but um that's it. But anyway, so I'm trying to explore Wakers Park around North Head, Manly at the moment. Why trying to document other spots. I was thinking about going up to Narrabeen today. I might go up on Friday to be honest, but the new cafe is going pretty good though. Might be there for a while. Bits and pieces I still got to figure out, but looks like my Wi-Fi is kind of no data. It's kind of working. So what I'm gonna do is turn on my computer. So my computer's turned on. It looks like my data thing's working. So so oh god. So I might spend the day editing, which I've mainly thinking. Maybe my so my computer's actually connected to the thing. See what happens. Oh, hay fever. Yeah, it's not gonna work. My data thing's not gonna fucking. My data thing's not working in the spot, so plans failed for now. So just lay down for a bit. So anyway, that. Anyway, so far so good with the cafe. The cooking there. I'm really not working with the owners a bit, but people leave me alone most of the time. But I get slightly a bit better with the cooking. Made one big mistake, but that's about it. Other than that, it's little things and all that sort of stuff. But if my housemate comes back with the car that I mainly use, I might duck up. But I can't get in contact with him because Optus is down. But, you know. So I'm just going to go up to Narrabeen and show everyone else a bit about Narrabeen shops and stuff. I've been there before, so that meeting I used to go on Sunday night a bit, it's around there, like across the road. But, fuck. Also, just because my roster's changed, so my workout plan might change a bit. Maybe not. Who knows? Right. So well, there's so many blank bits, but maybe let's say my exercise routine is going to change a little bit with it. Um, not too much, but on those days I might have a big walk Thursday, Fridays. But who knows? I also met a girl too, a new girl, which is good. Trying to work up the courage to ask her out. I was about to do it yesterday, but backed out just because it was in front of other people, so I don't want to. Yeah, no. But who knows? I want to see her again on Friday. More to come on that, but it's just thinking about. Oh, hang on. What this is? My nose. That's damage from cocaine, so not insecure about it, but I do try not to show it on camera. But anyway, what I was just thinking that fucking hell, I'm getting old, so it's good just to lie down. In one way, it's kind of good that the internet's down. Um, um, it's giving this opportunity just to lay down a bit, relax. But would have been nice to have somebody to talk to. One of these days, that's one of my vlogging goals, not dream, goal. There's a difference, but I can just videotape me having a conversation with some random that I know. One of these days. One of these days. One of these days I get to do that. Anyway, I'm sure change will happen. I don't know. Maybe stuff will happen. Something will happen. Maybe some random thing will just happen. It will just change my whole perspective on life. Well, I don't know that happens. In the long term, like that is. But for now, I'm just talking fucking mad gibberish. Mad gibberish. Fuck, wow. Also, I probably have talked about this though, but you know those two YouTube documentaries, like A Day in the Life or some shit. Um, they've done two of them, 10 years or 10 years apart. Really good documentaries, like it's really good. Uh, recommend anyone watching this to stop watching me and watch that fucking thing. YouTube or the internet, I should say the internet more. It's a melting pot of humanity. Melting point of humanity. The whole world's collection of cultures online. Digital. Well, that's the thing. And that's the thing. I'm kind of having flashbacks like when I was a kid. I remember like foxtail being like a massive thing when I was a kid too. Well, I might walk down here. Oh, I can do that. Get a sweat or something. But I think I might just need to lie down a bit more. Moments like this. Well, when I'm left alone for too long, that's when drama happens. When I start to act out. Uh, uh, oh god. Maybe I should read a book or something. Who knows? Also, check for leeches whenever you come back. It's weird when that stuff happens. TV. My TV's on. Right.
Red alerts are in
Ah,
place
French
two
flies.
major rivers have been cut and almost 70 schools have been.
SBS food.
Life is full of beautiful, inspiring lifestyles, but often challenges. 2 in 5 Australians aged 16 to 85 have had a mental health issue. Mental Health is an SBS online resource, including podcasts and videos, with support on health and well-being in your language. Explore sbs.com.au/mindyourhealth and open your mind to new perspectives on health and well-being. Pastrami spiced duck breast. Isn't duck hard to cook? I'm here to tell you it's not. Let me show you how fast it all comes through. One of my favorite food things to celebrate is duck to the duck. This is Muscovy duck. It's one of the largest ducks you can get. It's lean meat, but a nice fat cat. And it's one of the only birds that you can blushing, so like medium rare. First, I'm going to make a pastrami rub for it. So, classically, pastrami, there's a couple of things. You want a lot of black pepper. That's basic. And then to season it up, obviously, salt. And then another key ingredient into the pastrami rub is coriander. So, pastrami relies on the finely pepperiness of the peppers, salt, and then the fruitiness of coriander. And that's kind of the key ingredients to a good pastrami. So, smoked paprika, mustard powder, got that, it's like really good pastrami, and then I like to sweeten it up with a little golden sugar. And then my twist is some fresh rosemary. Back in the day when I had duck for the first time at the Beachside Cafe, it was smoked and it had rosemary on it. And every time I have duck, I put a little rosemary in it. It's a nod to that time of my life, and it's just delicious. So chop up the rosemary. This is a pretty good start for good duck breast. One here, you can take that off, and then if there's any silver skin, you just remove that. And then the top side, because it's so nice and fatty, what I like to do is flip the duck breast over and give it a little swirl. This is going to help the fat render. So you can just slice it like this, and lots of that pastrami flavor is going to get into those slices. Don't go too deep, but this is perfect. So the longer that you leave this seasoning on, the tighter the duck This is great. This looks amazing.
Fuck, man, I'm not lost, just thrown off. A lot.
Alright, so for the barbecue,
I got no idea who this dude is, though.
Slow. There's so much fat on the duck, you want to start it fat side down. You want to slowly let it render. This is going to take some time. You shouldn't hear a huge sizzle. And because of the spices on there, it's going to get color really quickly. So the slower you start, duck, if you're cooking it inside on a pan, you'd start almost a cold pan. So this is a great sound. Just gentle. The fat's going to render out, and some pretty special stuff will happen.
That's a good point with spices and shit.
So while the duck fat renders, I'm going to make a little stone fruit vinaigrette. What kind of fruit? Stone fruits. Actually, any kind of fruit, but stone fruit is in season, so I'm going to use it. Peaches, they're nice and soft.
I've never heard of stone fruit.
Apricots and blackberries.
Apricots.
It's super delicious. But I want to make a really big, explosive, delicious, and texture-heavy dressing. So I'm going to start with a ton of shallots, but I want to cut the shallot up.
Damn. Housemate's new project. Who knows why? This used to be my old bedroom when I used to come and stay as a kid. Not anymore. Oh, it smells like my grandma's place. Not anymore. Has anyone thought about why it's so hard to ask out a girl? That's a serious question. But serious question, Vlad. But hear that? Hear the noise? Hear the noise. Feel this moment. Remember this moment. That's the thing. That's a street sweeper. Nobody's around. what's me zone? It's water. I wonder how many liters of water people got to drink throughout the day. Like hovering around. I wonder as a kid, like, can't call anyone because if they're not in it, if you know that no one's near a landline, it's you can't fucking call them. That's weird. Maybe I should check about it. Oh, that's what I should do. Put on the ABC News. Fuck. Do that. Chill out in the lounge room. You wanna go? Some more. Oh, water. Right, let's turn on this TV again. ABC News. Not this. Out of my fucking way.
What we're going to do is remove the woody part.
What the fuck?
No contact.
Why?
Now you might be wondering how something so thin will grow. You guessed it. Look at what's yours.
I need people to use cash. I have a chat to the person working on the till there. He says he had to run out multiple times and tell people we can't accept your cash. And a lot of people have had to be turned away. And with no clear end in sight for this outage, a lot of businesses are understandably still feeling pretty anxious about the situation, Casey. Yeah.
Cash the bricks thanks together. A 27-year-old man has faced caught on a string of charges over the fatal crash that killed two teenage boys in Sydney's southwest on Monday. Leah Harris is outside the Liverpool local court. Hi, Leah. So thanks for
27-year-old Nicholas Yu has just appeared in the full local court a short time ago. He did not appear in person. He was represented by his lawyer, who did not apply for bail on his behalf. He's facing 9 charges, all driving offences, and they include causing death by dangerous driving. It's alleged he was travelling at more than 45 kilometres over the speed limit. He's also been charged with leaving the scene of an accident, and it's alleged he has never held a driver's licence. Police will allege he was behind the wheel of a grey sedan when it crashed into a tree and power pole in Ashcroft on Monday, before 2 people were allegedly seen climbing from the wreckage and fleeing the scene. 2 young boys who were in the back seat of that car, aged 13 and 14, sadly died at the scene. A 23-year-old man who police suspect was also involved in that crash remains under police guard in hospital. Mr. Hughes' lawyer told the court this morning that he would not be applying for bail today, but will apply for bail on the next occasion. And he did tell the court that there were underlying issues involved. Here's what he had to say a short time ago outside court.
My condolences are sincerely to the 2 young kids' families. They're very tragic circumstances, and the matter should remain confidential between the courts until these matters are resolved and it's feel like that.
So that's the lawyer for the driver. And Leah, how have the family and friends of the 2 teenagers reacted?
Obviously, the family and friends of these 2 boys are in complete shock and are still very much trying to.
Positions on the edge into Gaza City to tackle what they regard as one of
People can either dig longer than their serious column. Right.
Don't feel real, but they're really cool. The families of these 2 boys have released a statement last night. They said both our families are still in shock and devastated over yesterday's tragic crash. We are
military says it's
The fuck's going on in the world?
for the first time in decades.
But who
1
knows?
month into its war with Hamas. North of the territory was home to about a third of
This
Gaza's
is what I'm
2.3
fucking doing.
million people before the conflict began.
When I was a kid,
Says its
when I
forces
would
have
chuck a
stormed the
sickie
city
from
to the
school,
north and south,
that's what I would do. Just lay in bed all day watching
above
TV.
and underground. Israeli officials have rejected calls for a humanitarian pause until all hostages captured by Hamas are released.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure now? For the first time in decades,
Glad that I'm not getting this on camera too.
in the very heart of Gaza, in the very heart of terror. This is a complex and difficult war, and unfortunately, it comes at a price. Our activities are hitting at the heart of Hamas' capabilities.
Hamas.
We've eliminated
I do think Hamas is a terrorist thing,
we've
but
lost many tunnels, and we are hitting the enemy hard.
Hamas military commanders say
This is ABC Australia, so Australian Broadcasting Channel.
advancing Israeli forces. For more than a month now, Israel has cut off and bombarded the coastal enclave. There's
Really?
water, food, and fuel, and hundreds
That's in
of
Chennai.
thousands of people have been displaced. Palestinian officials in Gaza say the death toll stands at more than 10,000 people, with more than 4,000 children among them. Some of those trapped have been
Always drink water.
through the Rafah crossing with Egypt in the south. This doctor got his family out, but decided to stay to help those caught in the war zone.
What can be done? There's no other way out of this. There is no safety. The entire Gaza Strip is unsafe. That's why it's best if I get them out so I can focus on my work treating patients. I will not leave. I've experienced many wars, not just this one. I've been experiencing wars since 1967.
The conflict broke out on October 7th when Hamas fighters went on a rampage throughout southern Israel, killing 1,400 people and abducting
What the fuck?
200 others. 260 died at the Nova Open Air Music Festival. One month on, a bartender who narrowly escaped returned to the site of the massacre, hoping it would help her deal with the trauma.
They were about to put me on a vehicle. The vehicle wouldn't start, and then there was confusion amongst them. Their plan had changed. I didn't understand what was going on, and then we started walking towards the party area, and they started looting everything they saw. They simply stole everything they could, and I helped them. Everything I could find, I gave to the terrorist, and that's probably what made him have mercy on me. And he let me go. He simply told me to go.
King Charles has opened the British Parliament for the
Look at that.
priorities for the UK,
That's the king.
declaring a focus on the environment and tackling crime. He also acknowledged the impact of global conflicts and the cost of living crisis is having on Britain.
Fuck you, arsehole.
Given the speech at
What about the rest of the empire?
including for his mother, Queen Elizabeth, months before her death last year.
The impact of COVID and the war in Ukraine created significant long-term challenges for the United Kingdom. That is why my
What about your
government's
empire, you arsehole?
is to make the difficult but necessary long-term decisions to change this country for the better.
It's been revealed that the Australian Antarctic Division will have
What about your empire, you prick?
extra in fuel for its icebreaker.
The British Empire still exists,
Instead,
so...
it has to make a 660-kilometre journey to the northwest of Tasmania just to fill up its tanks, and it comes at huge expense.
This guy, the news anchor, I don't know his name. Nothing against him personally, but
G'day, Jono. So why does this ship have to make...
he's got an interesting look to him. He's got character. I like that.
So the ship is the RSV Moina, and
But I'm waiting for more updates from Optus. That's why I'm putting the news.
and it's been described as
Chilling out.
and said part of the bridge collapsed
Cocaine damage.
down to the river. There were 12 people that died.
Cocaine damage.
72.
Another thing is I get tremendous itches and scratches like inside my nose, so I really have to pick it.
And they determined that
I thought someone was walking into the house.
didn't have the adequate directional stability to safely transit the bridge and pull them through.
Jono, that's an annoying detour probably for the people on board the ship, but it's also an expensive one.
It really is an expensive one, and until now we didn't know how expensive, but
the ABC, we put in a freedom of information request to find out the internal communications that were going on at the time. And one of the things that
Talk about some sort of ship.
was a draft
Antarctic icebreaker to refuel Bernie.
the total
Oh,
fuel cost for that trip for the season
so
would
weird.
be around $350,000. Now, for an unknown reason, it wasn't, that cost estimate was not included in the subsequent final version of the minister. But we've since found out.
I would never go to fucking Tasmania. It's too fucking cold.
This season to
Crippin'.
will be an extra $875,000.
Fucking weirdos down there.
She planned trips to
No shame of saying that.
in this season, but we have previously heard from the Australian Antarctic Division that they sometimes make up to 4 refueling trips. So in future seasons, it's very possible that this cost will be ignored.
And, that's a lot of money for you or I. For a government, that might not sound like a massive amount of money, but what's important here as well is that the
No, that's the thing.
Antarctic Division's been facing
We're talking about there's a port in Hobart, or somewhere in Tasmania, but they're not allowed to refuel there. They have to go like around somewhere else, just around the corner, to refuel for some bullshit reason. We're talking about the cost of that.
The division had overspent its budget by more than $40 million, and that came after there were some revelations in leaked correspondence that showed that internally the division was seeking $25 million in savings, and that raised a whole bunch of concerns around the impact of scientific research. And so we've spoken to, first of all, these documents really that we received through a freedom of information request really highlighted some of the
Home Alone. I feel like having a granny snap too, guys.
the impact of.
But to be honest, I do find this kind of relaxing, just lay around and bum around.
We received one email that was sent to the chief executive, which showed that, which said that this was a very disappointing decision.
What the
and
fuck?
had a major impact on not only the finances of the Australian Antarctic Division, but also its reputation, and that's certainly something that's played out. We've heard from a couple of the senators that set up research in Antarctica, and they're really looking for a
Oh, okay. So this particular shit that this guy's talking about, it has some sort of thing in science and stuff in Antarctica, and the cost of like the port and the refueling station is money taken away from the science stuff.
Let's go to finance now with David Chow in the studio today. David,
That's financial
yesterday,
news.
the Reserve Bank raised the cash rate once again. Is this the last time? Is there more in the future?
Well, there possibly could be more, Casey. So if we look at the statement provided by Michelle Bullock, the Reserve Bank governor, yesterday, she said whether further rate hikes are needed depends
Australian
on the
Reserve
economic
Bank.
data, which is what the governor always said. So the final paragraph of the RBA government statement, she said that the bank is resolute in its determination to return inflation back down to target and do whatever.
I think the interest isn't like the interest rate's like cash flow or something, based on cash flow.
Inflation is going down. Progress looks to be slower than earlier expected. Now, for context, the current annual inflation rate for September quarter is about 5.4%. Now, the Reserve Bank is hoping it'll fall to 3% by the end of 2025, which is in 2 years' time. Now, the most important upcoming economic data the Reserve Bank will look at is December quarter inflation figures. That will be released in February of next year. So if there is to be another rate hike, February of next year is probably the earliest markets are expecting one to happen. But when we look elsewhere, say in currency markets, the Aussie dollar fell quite.
Fuck, this guy that is talking now, he looks like a man for finance.
So that implies not enough currency traders who are betting the Reserve Bank could be done with its rate hike. And when we look even beyond that, people are forecasting rate cuts by the end of next year because by then the economy will probably have slowed down.
It's all the Illuminati, like guys, remember that.
Quite a bit. So
It's all about the Illuminati.
fast-moving, changing landscape in the
Well,
trade environment.
I don't know if it is, but maybe the lizard people. Or both. Maybe lizard people are the Illuminati.
Value of